Alright, is my voice coming in now? It's showing it's coming in, but I don't know how true that is. I guess, I mean, I'll go a little further. That's pretty annoying if I was streaming for, I don't know, 20 minutes. Oh, cool, awesome. Well, thanks to the chat, thanks for your help, Rye, your guy. Guess I was talking into a void for 20 minutes, but that's okay. Still getting used to this as a platform, but all right. Yeah, I had to take my mic off and put a new mic on, but whatever. On OBS. Matej, what madness hath befallen ye? Doth ye wish to aid him? 'Tis clearly a cultist. Indeed. Let us confuse him, that he may deem us his allies. Surely then shall he lead us to his commander. I understand. Behold, a fish cannot breathe in the air. Return it forthwith. Do not harm it, Hansiku. Do not be foolish. Lower the rope. So, fish, dost thou renounce heresy and accept baptism? I shall never renounce Zervan. So be it. May fortune favor thee. Mayhaps thou shalt grow back the... Hanzo, what do fishes have? I know not, by God. Perhaps scales or some such sort. You mother... fins. I spoke of their breathing, thou fool. But fish breathe not, ye mother. Art thou completely daft? They merely eat water and get those... ye mother... nutrients, or what of it? Ye mother... Praise be to Jesus Christ. I am gratified to witness the Sacred Inquisition in action. Might we observe how 'tis done? And when you wish to observe an Inquisition process, give us some fine maidens. You know, without a proper wench, 'tis not a true Inquisition. And dost ye not wish to join me for some merrymaking? I reckon I've a sturdy rear like a mare. Thou art comely, but I'd prefer the monk, so that all is in harmonious accord with the love of God. What sayest thou, fair one? God have mercy, Matej, this is unbearable. I expected provocation in vain. Let us decimate them. Alright, cool. Let us see. Alright, so I should probably open with maybe half sorting. Yeah, get rid of some of the armor. Let's see. Then Matej can just... What does he got? Maybe Matej should shield bash. And then Dick, what has Dick got? Dick's got stab. Can I get a shout out? Yeah, Supfox69, good to see you. Shield bash. I'm gonna shield bash someone else. Oh. Alright. Now we're gonna hit him with the cleave. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just do that. Oh, well, before when I had no audio, I was talking about how busy I've been preparing my art students for the new term and getting the murder mystery that I'm helping host ready. And this is my first real break that I've had, which I like doing this. I'm glad that I grabbed some extra coffee to keep me awake. Let's just throw that down. I said it in the last stream, but I love the animation for the attacks in here. And I remember there being some special thing about how they animated it, like it was rotoscoped or something, but I love just the pure variety of them. There's there being a different one for every action. Oh, Pavel is not doing great right now. So I guess I know what Matej is doing. Oh, maybe I should cleave while I still can. Oh, I do not have enough to do that. That's fine. Well, let's just go into the inventory and drop some plum wine on Pavel. Or Pavel. Oh, and Dick was stunned. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Oh, that took out 2 of them. That's great. Fiend. Let's hit the Fiend. Dick is not doing great, but that's fine. He can die. Oh. I was also saying during the period where I had no audio that I don't remember exactly what the voices were I was doing for everybody. So, just doing my best to figure that out this time. Let's see. Okay. I also have been looking at drawing tablets, which... Oh, maybe I'll talk about that later. Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. 110 crowns gained. Arming doublet now belongs to us. Jam now belongs to us. Sour cream now belongs to us. Peasant, lead us to your companions. We wish to join ye. I will not. Polly, release him. Back into the river with him. Not anymore. I shall take thee. That was easy. Can I get a big Hawk to a... I mean... I don't really have a response to that. Password. Cow overhead. Enter. Weenie, Dick, you scoundrels, 'tis forbidden to bring folk hither. They saved my life. Thy comrade is steadfast. He chose the abyss over forsaking your Zervan. Fear not, good sirs, we stand with ye. Aye, aye, the Hussites tormented us, yet these souls came to our aid. I shan't have thou killed on the spot, then. However, if thou dost wish to join us, thou must fulfill a task for us. If successful, we shall arm thee. Together we shall drive the Hussites first from our lands, then from Spice. That sounds gracious. Well, how may we assist thee? You've heard from the spies that the Lord keeps a secret painting in his chamber, highly prized. Bring it to us. Comrades, I've heard 'tis a nude woman. Such a sight I've never seen. He's never seen a nude woman? Agreed. You shall have it by nightfall. Patience, patience, not so hastily. Here are the keys. They are for a cabin outside the castle. Once inside, traverse the grounds. Ford the river, and you shall find the secret passage. You receive the key to the cabin by the castle. A hidden passage indeed. Well noted. We shall proceed. They probably don't want to answer my questions right now, but I'm going to ask them anyway. Tell me, who is funding all of this? A certain Root. None know precisely who Root is, but money has never been a problem. What is the aim of ye cult, in truth? We aim first to expel the Hussites from our lands. Noble enough goal. For years they've sown chaos here, and when our numbers swell, we shall drive out Jiskra of Spiss and all his followers, and in the end we shall rid ourselves of the Lord. And how does he intend to prove all this? Our powerful Lord, Zervan, shall arrange all things. Let us be off now to retrieve yon painting. Verily, they seem unaware that our eyes have uncovered their secret passage. 'Tis evident we've gained ground. Let us capitalize on this momentum. Quickly, onward we must press. You unlocked the door. Oh, there we go. A wonder that this wardrobe was left here by the one who pillaged this place. Nothing remains here. Someone pillaged this house. Oh, that's the lock on the floor. A petard! You shall make use of it. There's my bomb. Oh. Look upon yon poor soul. Mayhap he wished not to consort with the fiends of the cult. Hence they did not seek to sway him by cunning persuasion. I'm afraid he had to change his opinion. What a dullard that Pistic is. I wouldn't notice a horse if it ran over his face. Now I must rot here. I guard this place so that no more scoundrels may enter our keep. Alright, well, I'm kind of a scoundrel. Tell the Lord the pecheso is ready. That must be some form of food. I guess I don't know offhand what it would be. I've already searched all these barrels. Let's talk to our Lord. Come on. Greetings, lads. How fares the investigation? We ventured into the midst of the cultists. Yet, to gain audience with their leader, we must present them with some painting hidden within ye chamber. Well, my lads, I confess a tinge of shame, but I shall reveal it to you. Oh, thou, my lord. I'm unsure how you are to take it. Behold, 'tis a fresco adorning the wall. A thing of beauty, Jasko, truly. Such heathens know not to revel in scandalous imagery. Yon art puts one in a rabbit mood. Just give us any engraving, and all will be well. Yet my heart doth ache as I relinquish such a rarity. 'Tis brought at me many a moment of joy. To ease my sorrow, go forth and arrange matters thyself, whilst I engage in a game of chess with brother Matej. I cannot bear the ignominy of defeat. Ignominy of defeat. With the white pieces, victory is assured. Lord gave you a scandalous picture. Zimapan here has a Fernzolitz. I think that's the fire-breathing one. Go forth. Just venture here. Just venture there. Do not incite them. Merely present the painting. Tarry not. Glean what knowledge thou canst, and return. Wilt ye confront him alone? Aye, that I shall. The chess match be preferred. Playing Pacheco games I could not bear. Anyway, as you told the Hussites, you heard hosts speak? Okay, I guess Pacheco's a game. I guess that was mentioned last time. Oh, excuse me. Can you please shout out LilTwix16? I would really appreciate it. Yeah, well, shout out LilTwix16. Anyway, as you told the Hussites, you heard Hus speak? I've never been to Prague in my life. What's more, when Hus was burned, I was 2 years old. I'd not remember a fart from that time. You are more of a fox than I anticipated. Alright, here we go. Oh, well, we've got a lot of new faces today. Shut up. Okay. Let's see. Password? Give me peace with ye passwords, fool. What has ye already forgotten? I conversed with your leader. I know not what ye partook of, that such information hath not remained within your skull. We shall vanquish the Hussites, then the Lord, and all shall be well. Servan shall grant us Ahriman. Ahriman shall grant us strength. The Lord hath always aroused my suspicion. How can he be so wealthy whilst I am but poor? I pondered on this long yesterday, and comprehend not. Let's see. I've what ye asked for. Good heavens, Peter. I've never seen anything like this. It looks so real. Calm thyself. I shall deal with it first in yonder bush. Then I shall lend it to thee. Lad, thou hast our trust. We shall take thee to our superior. Enter herein. And where is that holy one? Asleep. Okay, I guess I'm going in alone. Only chosen ones may enter here. Well, that would be me. Alright, here I am. Linger here not. My dear mother frowned upon me when I left home, but when we expel the Hussites, surely even she shall embrace Zervan. Kawa grains are scattered everywhere, most of them in a raw state. Oh, that's the same thing again. Greetings, noble sir. I am Ignak. 'Tis said thou hast proved thy fealty to our cause. Yet I ponder, whence hast thou come, and what hath piqued thy curiosity of our fellowship? My lady hath absconded from my side. I bargained my soul to Satan himself for her return. Gypsy enchantments availed not. I even bore her tresses in my pocket, yet to no avail. I even broke a hound's limb in desperation, but still no sign. I see. What of that holy man? Pavel is continuing his pattern of immediately meeting someone, then telling him that his wife left him. Can Chicken Jockey 42069 get one big boom? I name an occupation. For me, right now I'm an art teacher. My name's Forrester. I mean, you can stop watching if you want to, but I'm not going to do a big boom. I just don't feel like it. I just kind of want to chill out and play this game. Also, all these first-time chats kind of seems suspicious. I guess I don't know if someone's messing with me or not, but I don't really care that much. Nobody's being too disruptive. An aged heretic fled from the cloisters of Debrecen. They seek to consign him to the flames. Boom, yeah. Very well. I shall verify this. Shouldst thou deceive me, thou shalt be a dead man. Standard protocol dictates a term of service, no less than a quarter of a year, ere initiation. But I perceive thou art well armed, and no mere common street vagrant art thou. Thus, I have a proposition. Favorite piece of art I've done? I mean, I'm also a writer, and I'm super happy with my short story collections that I've put out. I put out one last year, day after Valentine's Day. That was a book of swords, and a book of guests was like 2 years before that, I think. I'm working on a book of sorcerers right now. They've been well received, small circles. I take them to art fairs and stuff. I have been working on a couple novels for a decade. I was hoping to get them done this year. We'll see if that happens. But I do a lot of line art with ink, mostly traditional. I do some digital stuff too. Usually it's a mix of ink and digital. And a lot of that stuff ends up being for either personal projects, or I get hired on to make art for a lot of it's gaming books, like role-playing games. Which is cool, because that's why I got into art originally, was because I like the art in old role-playing games. So, yeah, actually, I mean, I'll get back to the game in a bit if that's what people want to see. But I had kind of a story I like to tell to my students about how in middle school and elementary school I failed every art class that I ever took. And okay, well, Rye, your guy says Sup Fox is trolling. Whatever, I like talking. Failed every art class that I ever took. And so I said, well, art isn't for me. It's really cool, actually. Yeah, so I've got an Instagram, which is kind of a grab bag. I'm not very good at social media. The anywhere you look for me, it's f.killian, basically. But that's where I post a lot of my artwork, other than my Patreon, which is also kind of a grab bag. But my Instagram is a mix of like my art, a couple life things, and then a lot of book reviews and like game reviews and stuff, just brief things. But anyway, I failed all of the art classes that I ever took, and I said, well, art isn't for me, I'm not going to do art anymore. But I kept like scribbling because I've always drawn. I would just scribble, it helps me focus, and I'd scribble in the margins of my notebooks and stuff. And I had a bunch of friends that were in art classes. And so when I had study halls or whatever, I'd go down and I'd hang out in the art room. And so the art teacher saw all this art that I was just doing on my own, and she bullied me. I mean, I talked to her recently, and she was like, I wouldn't say bullied is right, but she bullied me into taking art classes. And I said, well, I'm only going to take art classes if it's independent study, because I don't want anyone to tell me what to do, because I've always been stubborn. There's a term for it. I can't remember what it is. And she let me do it, even though I wasn't a senior, which is normally at the school, only seniors were allowed to take independent study. But she let me do it, and so I did a couple years of art in high school, and that was really cool. And I loved it. And then I kept doing art, not professionally or whatever, through college and afterwards. And in 2019, end of 2018, beginning of 2019, I was working a job that was really just wearing me down. And in like, I think March of 2019, I decided, you know what? I'm just going to try to see if I can sell anything. See if I can sell my work. And so I started selling commissions for like $5 a pop. Like, not what I'm worth, but I was very self-conscious. But I got a bunch of commissions, and gradually I raised my price as I got more confident and got a little bit more, what do you call it? Well, a little bit more of an audience. And yeah, I do a few big commissions a year. Occasionally I'll do small commissions when people reach out. But again, I'm not great at social media, and I haven't been advertising a lot lately. And like right now with my job that I have, I just haven't had a lot of time for outside projects. So I'm hoping that I have a little bit more time moving forward. But yeah, that's an overview of a lot of the stuff that I do outside of work, outside of this. Kind of just a struggling artist, trying to get by, trying to have a good time, make time to read and play video games and work out and, you know, whatever I want to do. I just want to be able to be comfortable and happy in my life, and then I don't know, maybe get noticed a little bit too. But as long as I'm happy and able to live without being in constant fear of, like, I don't know, not being able to pay bills or whatever, that's great. And if I make some of that money or most of that money doing what I love doing, that's awesome. But yeah, so another chicken jockey. That's a Minecraft reference. I don't know if I'll ever see that movie, but I haven't even seen that clip. I just know that it's something that people really attach to. All right. Let's see. Who are you, chicken jockey? Yeah. We seek to apprehend a fugitive, a turncoat from our ranks, by the name of Bodan. He bears teeth inked upon his posterior. Upon his capture, dispose of his remains, and present me with a fragment of his hindquarters. I personally etched the mark, hence I shall detect any deception. We've already wrung confessions from his kin. They know not of his whereabouts. We last glimpsed him entering yon church, yet within its walls he eluded us. Yet I must return to matters of parchment. The logistics surrounding Kawa are more intricate than one might fathom. Once thy mission is accomplished, a share of the distribution may be entrusted to thee. Coins shall flow. Very well. Still curious. Okay. Alright. Let's stop spamming the chat. I don't want to block anybody, but I don't want the chat to be taken up by nonsense either. Very well, still curious. Are ye the mastermind behind it all, Root? Nay. He doth provide the funds. Whence dost he gather such riches for ye estate? 'Tis a castle, almost. Doth he pay dues and taxes from Kawa to the lord? What a dumbass. Ask me again, I shall strike thee so hard thou shalt not regain thy senses. Peace, I merely inquire. Very well, still curious. And what features doth this Bodan possesses? That's another bit of, like, I was talking last time about how this game has these, I believe, personal bits of, like, slightly wrong dialogue, or, like, just things that seem a little messy, and I think it's on purpose, sort of like in the spirit of black metal is how I think of it. One cannot discern his face. That is how thou shalt identify him. He perpetually hideth beneath a cloak. Only his eyes peer out from beneath. Very well. Still curious. Very well, I shall take my leave then. Oh, there's something over here in the dark. Oh, I can't interact with it. Oh, or was it just an indication that there's... Oh! I'm going to drop a save just in case. I don't remember what happens here. Let's see. What am I looking for? Oh. All right. A turban lies here. Found a beautifully painted pavis. Is that better than what I have? It might be. Let's see. Pavis. Yes. Oh, right. Duh. That's the shield. That's the cool crossbow shield. So, Pavises, I think they're super awesome, but, like, they're these big shields that are, like, three planes. So there's a plane in the front, and then there's two that are slightly set behind, and crossbowmen would use them, and they'd, like, plant them in the soil, and then they'd hide behind them because it took so long to reload a crossbow that they'd use it as, like, a little portable wall, basically, during a siege or during warfare. So they'd throw their shield down, and they're these huge, like, tower shields, basically, and they'd put them in at an angle, and they'd crouch behind them while they were rewinding their crossbow. I think they're super cool. I've thought about getting into shield making in the past. I have a friend who made me a shield that's really cool, and it seems fun, but I have so many crafts I'd love to try that getting into shield making is probably not what I'm going to do. Another one I've looked at is making sword sheaths. That also seems very fun. I might actually try that one at some point, but it's a lot of work. Door barged by wood. I shall remove it. Oh, no. Not doing that. Not right now. Hast thou been to the leader yet? Okay, that's all. Alright. Well, I guess I'll go back to the Lord. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Caden, a goat, 1. Hello. Alright, let's see. Alright, yeah, I put a couple people on timeout. If I put you on timeout and then you're you still keep just spamming the chat, I'm gonna have to ban you. And I mean, sure, you could just make another account and pop in, but I'm just here to chill out and have a good time. And I guess if spamming the chat is how you chill out and have a good time, I'm not judging you, but I might not keep you in here. Yeah, thanks for, I don't know, caring, right guy. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm going to talk to Yosef. Oh, he's not... Oh, they're in his chambers playing chess. No, this is not right. Where are his chambers? Is this them? Yes. So who hath emerged victorious? Once again 'twas I. Look upon the pitiful lord, how he weeps. He mentioned he shall summon a chess tutor from Buda to teach him some tricks. Alas, my abbot Gage from Debrecen is a grand master. One would scarcely find a better. I shall defeat you someday. Only should I remember how a knight moves. Well, chess is a craft that requires much study. Flint and steel, I mean, I assume you're gonna try spamming that too. Is that from Deep Rock Galactic, or is that just something that I'm totally not catching on about? Well, chess is a craft that requires much study. Hark, Jozo, I ventured amongst the cultists and faced their leader, though another may hold sway above him. The name Root he kept mentioning. Hello, Ianimadon? And how did it unfold? Do not keep me in suspense. I wove a tapestry of sheer absurdity, painting Matej as a heretic and the like. It seems he hath taken the bait, yet I cannot fathom for how long. He assigned me the grim task of dispatching a certain Bodan, promising entry into their ranks. What lies ahead? Mayhaps we should seek out this cultist. But hold, there's more. Ye art not the sole keeper of the secrets beneath the castle. These fools have their own labyrinth beneath their feet. One can access it through a humble lumberjack's abode. I've secured passage what hath been barred. Alright. Excellent. We shall assail them. However, it would be prudent to locate Bodan first. If the cult seeks his silence, he undoubtedly harbors vital knowledge. A wise course. Come, Matej. Oh. I should see about that puzzle fight, I think. Kind of jittery. I don't like drinking coffee this late in the day, and I drink decaf anyway because I'm so sensitive to caffeine. But I felt like I needed it. Now I'm definitely feeling the repercussions. Saturday comes the morrow. The trader shall come sell his wares. Let's see. Oh, maybe I can get into the tower. I don't remember what I need to do to get into the tower. Oh. Be ye hail, sirs. I hail from the lands of Moravia. Ye should inquire of Annika's parents over yonder. Her father lamented to me that their daughter, a quiet and industrious lass, allied herself with those ruffians. Alas, her poor mother wept bitterly. Lead us to them. Come along. They dwell here. All right. Greetings, we seek ye daughter. Good morrow to thee. The Lord and the Burgomaster have entrusted us with a quest to unravel the mystery of the cult that hath taken root in these lands. 'Tis said thy daughter doth possess knowledge thereof. Guten Tag, Damen und Herren. Mein Name ist Ludwig Palmer. Fear not, for 'tis the extent of mine acquaintance with the German tongue, for my forefather hailed from Bavaria. As for Annika, she hath distanced herself from our hearth, scarce returning home. Only yesterday did we scant lay hands on her. Come dawn, she was not to be found in her chamber. Whether she shall return, we know not. A grievous plight indeed. Nay, a word hath she spoken to us, yet she hath been seen to etch into this tome. We made her learned, alas, we are unable to decipher its contents. Despite our toil, this is her recompense. Grant me the diary. I am versed in the art of reading. Fear not, we shall escort her safely back to thy dwelling. Oh, shoot. I realized that when I set up the new audio track, it probably is too... Oh, wait, no. It's the desktop audio that was too loud last time, and that's the same. Never mind. Verily, the script is rather finely writ. 'Tis the onset of summer in the year of our Lord 1451. I find myself enamoured with M. I shall undertake aught for his sake. I shall align myself with the Zervinists. She hath pledged herself to the cult. Let me ascertain the present date. I shall depart, for I can bear this burden no longer. Beloved diary, I shall sacrifice all for him. I shall pack my belongings, slip away under the cloak of night, and await him by the cliffside. O, my dearest M., mayhaps thou shalt caress me. She is lost somewhere in the woods, perhaps. What a dreadful world. This is her chastisement. I laboured tirelessly for her, yet see how she has repaid me. Kind of bitter parents. Okay. That's actually not where I live, but let's see, retard. What does it say? There's only rainwater. Locked door again. Who art thou? Hath my beloved sent thee? We know not where your beloved wanders, but 'tis your parents who sent us. They are fraught with fear. Yes, okay. I shall not return home. My father has beaten me like a wayward urchin. But I beseech thee, wouldst thou not seek out Matos? Tell him that Annika awaits him. Perchance he hath forgotten. He toils at the mill, adjacent to the brothel. He works there alongside his father. I can never show my face in the village again. Get a hold of yourself. We've come to escort ye back home, not to play matchmaker in the woods. Make haste and return home at once, else we shall drag ye back by your earlobes. Oh, very well. I shall go, but I beg of thee, bring Matus. I must see him. I shall return home with my tail betwixt my legs, I promise. Ah, very well. Let us go and find this Matus. Hast thou been to the mill? Didst thou see him there? Okay, so I have to go back to the mill for that. The unfortunate lad grips a petard in his fist. He probably wanted to detonate it, but his hands couldn't come close together. You have earned petard. Oh, a cutscene. Those are pretty rare. Oh, this is the fight. Oh, right, it's invisible. I think I have to use the petard. Let's see. 'Tis invisible! Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. Oh. Okay, I remember that one kicking my ass real hard the first time I played, but I guess that was the puzzle. What was that? As luck would have it, we have a petard. And 'tis not here anymore. It ran away. Alright, I guess I'll try to fight this thing. Okay. Let's try... I don't know if this thing has armor, but might as well try. It's a good opening. Let's see. Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. 40 crowns gained. Who's this guy? Oh, it's a fight. Oh, shoot. I should have healed up before this. Oh, well. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have my full tools either. No, I'm just gonna lose this fight. I shouldn't have gotten into this fight. Oh, my last save was a while back. Oh well. I was defeated. Oh, that's the... Alright. So let's continue, see where I left off. Oh yeah, this is a ways back. I guess I'll skim through this stuff. There's the big monster I don't want to see. I said it last time, but I really like just the chill music in here. And it does get weird when the fight music starts. Oh, just skimming through this stuff. Yeah, I really hope I'm not this jittery from the caffeine the whole time. Oh, whoops. I guess I already went there and talked to him. I forgot where the save was dropped. Oh, okay. I remember now. Oh. Oh, maybe I should check down by the river, see if anything's changed. I don't remember if anything does, but it could be worthwhile. Alright, I went down here. Let's just drop a save here just to be safe. Oh. All right. All right. Easy puzzle fight. And then I'm probably not going to go north and fight those guys again. Or, yeah, I should go heal up at the very least. Okay. That's a good spot for a save. Thanks for the compliment on my voice, Daniel. I actually have a theater degree. Don't use it that much, but hell yeah, is right, your guy, I guess. Okay, where do I want to go? I healed up. I should probably just go and try to explore up north some more. Oh, there's something going on. Observe, they are hunting each other. They're coming for us from behind. Let us join forces against him. Oh, you bastards. Okay. It's a little chilly in here. Whatever. Excuse me. I can figure that out in a second. Oh, there's so many of them. Let's see. Hit the heaviest armed one, the pillager with the... Excuse me, the armor breaker. Maybe I should just throw a bomb right now. Or here, I'll use the Fernzalika bucket. I guess that's a cultist that joined me. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, let's see. Oh, that was lucky. Or I guess not. Well, it's a little lucky, but... Let's see. Peaceful here. Hell's not really a swear word. Let's see. Also, a little ironic to say that it's peaceful here when I'm literally murdering some guys. Probably over some sour cream. That's probably what they've got in their pockets. I'm not going to waste an ALP on a cultist. Oof. Alright. Okay. Should probably cleave. And oh, Matej is stunned. Whoops. Okay. I definitely need to heal up. Let's see. Plum wine. Plum wine. Oh, I probably should have just used his, like, blessing ability. Whatever. Oh, what am I looking for? I'll just do an attack. Oh, and Matej is stunned again. Right. Let's see. Let's see. Finish him, yeah. Let's see. Well, what am I trying to think of? Oh, I need to heal, but I can do that pretty easily with a blessing. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not doing so hot. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Can I do a blessing again? Yes. Let's see. Okay, this guy, he's taking way more of a beating than I would have expected. Let's... what does porridge do? Oh, well that's useful to know. I don't think I need it right now. Sour cream is what I need. Oh. There we go. Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. 100 crowns gained. Plum wine now belongs to us. Jam now belongs to us. Plum wine now belongs to us. Elpa now belongs to us. Toolkit now belongs to us. Why did you join us? Oh, I guess he's not dead. And you're not one of us? Zervan, save me! Zervan upon ye! Zervan upon ye! Zervan upon ye! Shut it. He went crazy. Almost stabbed me in the neck. Oh, let's drop another save. Death, death everywhere. Fear in the eyes of the dead. This one still has jam on him. All misfortune. Damn this land, so much death. So much wasted life. A terrible battle took place here. Alright, I should do some leveling up. Wait, no, I want inventory. Oh, shoot. I don't... It seems to show that my mic is playing just fine. Can anyone else confirm that my mic is muted? If it is, then... whoops. What if I try switching? Yeah, I don't know why the first mic stopped working, but oh well. I'm going to keep playing, assuming my mic is working, because everything on my end shows that it is. I don't know. I guess I'll lose some viewers on my chill stream if I really am muted, but I'm not doing this for a job. I'm just doing this to hang out. Let's see. Jam. What? Why can't I use jam? Oops. Oh, I guess I already... Oh. I was not paying attention to how I used that. That's fine. +5 life. Matej probably needs more life. Pavel always needs more. Oh, I'm maxed out. Interesting. Oh, or I just used the only ones that I had. Actually, let me... Okay, well, yeah, I know my mic isn't muted. Yeah, thanks for the confirmation, Rye. Oops. Oh, maybe I should save now. Locked. Alright, now I need to remember where the mill is, which, again, it's been a while since I've played this game, which is fine. I talked last stream about how I have very low media memory. Like, I'll play something or read something or watch something and love it, and I'll just totally forget what happened. And so it's a fun surprise when I experience something again that I loved the first time, because a lot of times I'll enjoy it just as much the second time. The mill. Oh, maybe that was something on the overworld map. Oh. Is there anything in here? No. Alright. This is an instance where I could see this getting a little frustrating if I can't find the mill. Alright. The game is called Felvidek. It's like a tiny little game. I thought it was Polish. I guess it's Slovak. But, I mean, all told, it takes about 5 hours to play if you're just playing it straight through. And it's often on sale for like $2. Apparently, someone in the last stream said that they're working on DLC, which is totally unexpected, but pretty cool. I'm going to throw on a sweater quick. Oops. Oh. Yeah, my office is not very well insulated, and we've done a bunch of stuff to try to help that, but you can only do so much. We have to go help Annika. She awaited by the cliffside. She doth. Okay, so the mill is not over there. Oh. That's frustrating. I don't even know where I'm supposed to look. So I don't think this is the mill over here. Unless the mill's part of the town, but... Oh, hello. Why are you still around? Did we not clearly tell you that you're to leave at once? This is the thief. Yeah, have a good night. Chicken Jockey 121. Alright. To avenge my comrades. The cultist poisoned Bruno and killed the others. I'll not sleep till I plunder them. You know what? Go on. We will leave ye undisturbed. But God forbid shall I see ye trying to nick aught. I know that you can add her to your party, but I don't remember exactly how. It's probably like a specific point in the story, which, again, the game isn't that long, so it'll probably come up soonish. Don't know if it'll happen tonight, because, I mean, I stop to talk sometimes. No, okay. I don't think this is the mill. There's nothing that indicates this is the mill. Oh, how much I want to do research, but lately seemingly everyone has been trying to conquer my abode. Okay. I really like the low poly isn't right. The high contrast sort of look of this game. And I'm probably not going to do it this term, but if I have students in the future who knows what the future looks like ever, but I'd love to figure out some way to do some sort of printmaking assignment or something that is similar to this in visual style. Let's see. Okay, can't talk to her. Gosh. The mill. I would think it would be obvious what the mill is. This isn't the mill. Or maybe it is. Maybe this is the mill. No, this isn't the mill. Oh... That's the brothel, so that's not where I want to go. Okay, I already talked to her last session, or last stream. Step forth, Valor. Mayhaps he speaketh true, and his dwelling is yet vacant. That's the dwarf that's selling the coffee beans. Let's see. Oh. Right. When I walk up that way, it tells me I need to find the mill. So the mill is here somewhere. This is annoying. I know I'm talking to the void right now, but every time someone tells me to have a good one or have a good day or whatever, I always think back to one of the lines that I love from Blade Runner, which I wish I could use as a goodbye, but it just doesn't make sense for me. But when one of the cops pulls him over and asks to see his ID because he's not supposed to be in the area if he's a civilian, he shows him like, oh yeah, I'm a Blade Runner. And that before they fly off, the cop says, have a better one. And I always thought that was just such a fun line that like gives some color to the interaction where like, oh yeah, sorry, like it sucks having to talk to a cop. Hope your night gets better. But like if I say have a better one, A, nobody's going to get it, and B, that implies that it's a bad time talking to me, which I like to think it's not, but I guess I can't be the sole judge of that. Alright, this can't be the mill either. So I think this is locked. Alright. Well, let's drop a save and try to go fight these things up north. That might be where I'm supposed to go. I can sneak past, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. The hapless one roasted. Boom, roasted. Methinks we found Keijo. You took golden necklace from this lost soul. Sundered sausage lie here scattered. Among them lies a dagger. Oh, okay. I just don't need to fight them, so I'm not going to. I might have missed something. I don't know why she kept referring to going to the mill, and then I had to go to that cave. Hello. Grind time. Hast thou been to the mill? Didst thou see him there? What? Oh, maybe I have to go back to the parents. That's... I do like games that give you freedom and like kind of force you to think and don't just give you a list of like objectives or put objective markers on the map, but sometimes it would be a little nice. And maybe if I wasn't streaming, if I was just paying attention to the game, I would not miss so many of those things. But she's like, okay, who needs to get the necklace? And where's the mill? Okay. At this point, I'm just gonna look it up because I'm not here to have a hard time. I'm here to have a good time. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Talk to the miller outside the brothel. Oh, okay. Okay. I can see the stream live. I can hear myself talking, so I know the mic isn't cooked. Let's see. In front of the brothel. Sir, we seek thy son. Are you ruffians from that accursed cult? Nay, we come from my lord. Ah, what mischief hath that scoundrel wrought now? He shirketh his work, and carouseth till the dead of night. Go fetch him. He likely doth still be in yon tower, asleep upon the upper floor. Here, take the keys, and give him a good thrashing on my behalf. Mayhap it shall bring him to his senses. Miller gave you key to the tower. Cool. A skirmish brews within. Let us lend aid. 'Tis no skirmish. Come softly now. God, behold, two barely clad men engaged in a curious dance. Such a spectacle I witnessed but once, within the halls of a Debrecen monastery. By God, none shall believe our tale sans evidence. Matej, take quill in hand and sketch. We must secure proof. By the saints, Matej, 'tis remarkably lifelike. Might you render me thus some day? 'Tis but a rudimentary sketch. I would execute it with more finesse. Nevertheless, we may appraise Annika with that her paramour awaits her no more. And these two miscreants we shall seize and incarcerate forthwith, both being adherents of the cult. Ye doltish pair, what shame doth befall ye, Matus? 'Tis a righteous anger at such a sort, for she hath awaited ye these many hours. Okay, guess they're arrested. Not even a fart in the chest. That'd be an odd thing to find in a chest. Behind the doors you found bow and arrows. Oh, that's nice. Probably not going to use it right now. Pray, what tidings bringest thou? Where is my beloved? Your beloved is now another's beloved. Behold, a sketch, rendered to the finest detail by Matej. Ye may doubt it not. Oh, sweet heaven, why? I shall end my life with Tomas. I knew it. And there she goes. Gods, Matej, act swiftly, do something. I can do naught in this armor. Take this flask. There is yet some schnapps left. A gift from my honored father hailing from Bavaria. 'Twas reserved for my daughter's wedding feast, but this occasion merits proper revelry. Annika, we professed our affections. How could you bring such sorrow upon us? Indeed, the father speaks wisdom. Such fellows as Matus are encountered all too frequently. Aye, verily. Look upon that monk. What sight he doth be. When he still wore garments, I scarcely noticed. We be in your debt, and most especially you, Matej. Cease your lamenting, for as you are indebted to us, we may have a task in mind for ye. Your daughter shall serve as our spy amidst the cultists. Fear not, for the peril be minimal. She needeth only return to her companions, subtly inquire, and furnish us with intelligence, should they plot any mischief. They should be bereft of the element of surprise. Ah, Annika, art thou prepared to undertake such a task? I shall do as you command. I renounce my allegiance to Zervan. 'Twas surely the influence of the cult that left my Matus astray. He bears a good heart. As of now, I am going to look for one of the leaders. I think I know where he might be. May God guide you. Okay. I need to step away for a second. I haven't gotten around to making a pause screen, so bear with me. It's just going to be this screen for a second. I'll be back in probably less than a minute. Alright, I'm back. Oh, sorry. Sorry if the stream is laggy. I had some issues with the last game I was playing, Crusader Kings 3, and that was definitely laggy, which was a shame, because I love that game, and the first stream went really well, but then the next stream and a half after that had some difficulties, so I had to switch to something less processor intensive. A new graphics card is something I'm considering in the future, but it's not a priority. I can play chill games like this and have a good time, and if I want to play Crusader Kings, I can do that on my own time. I've got hundreds of hours in that game. Maybe someday I'll come back to it on stream, but I'd have to upgrade my computer a little bit. Okay, so I resolved that. I don't remember what the necklace is for. Oh, but she's not blocking the bridge anymore, which is good. Hanukkah. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Greetings, I paint pictures here. Pictures? Doth one not paint inside? Does ye not mind the rain? Mayhaps. The swiftness with which I must labour, however, doth compel me to create works that do capture reality in its raw essence. Then show aught, prithee. Aye, thou hast captured it well. Wouldst thou not give it to me? Freely, indeed not. 50 coins, and 'tis thine. Pavel is such a dick, but I'll buy it. 'Tis thine. Last stream we were debating whether he met the criteria for a himbo, which he probably doesn't because he's too unlikable. Petard lies here. Oh. Okay. I assumed that was the way forward. Oh. Do I have anything that tells me what I should be doing? No. Alright. Well, let's try going back to the village, see if anything has changed. Doesn't seem that way. Maybe I'll talk to the alderman or whatever his title is. The necklace... Oh. Okay, he asked me about the necklace. That must have been last stream, so that was a few hours ago. The necklace was there, in that den of thieves. We have it here. 'Twas not there, but we found it in the forest. I never dreamed I would clap eyes on it again. I am indebted to thee. What seekest thou in return? We desire your abode. Oh, dost thou jest with me? Give the necklace and depart. None such jests. Fare ye well. Pavel, stay. Very well. I shall grant thee all thou desirest. I shouldn't have underestimated its worth. Take the keys to my house, but I shall depart on the morrow. Wow. Why did I just strong-arm him out of his house? Oh, second look, I discover a coin. Gotta remember with a lot of these games to interact more than once, because sometimes there's a different interaction. Alright, I guess I have a house now. Within the chest was a bottle of Fernzolitz. In the trunk you found porridge and alpa. The contents of this chest was sour cream and wine. Let me see if there's any... If I have any upgrade stuff, I think I might have picked some up. Yeah, sour cream. No, not sour cream. Oh, I guess I didn't know. Okay. Oh, a bottle of liquor stood on the table. Oh. I shall leave, I am packing. That is Interesting. Maybe I should check on the dwarf again. Step forth, Valor. Okay, no. No answer. I wonder if I'll get any special message if I leave town again. I feel like maybe going and talking to Joseph is what I should do. It's usually a safe bet when I don't know what to do. Maybe I should look down by the water. I think I just did that before I came into town, but... Yep. Just the scaffold. Oh. Let's see. Oops. I hid the chat. There we go. Do I want to stop back here? Oh, it's all the same people. Oh. Oh, here we go. Here's something happening. You swine! Little girl, don't worry. Come with us. We'll take you to our camp. You'll warm your feet. Okay. Faints. Oh, shoot. My tools are low. Alright, well, if I lose this, I guess I'll go back to my last save, which was not as long ago as the last time. Let's get rid of the gun. Oh wait, porridge can bring back tools. I should eat some porridge. The first time I played this game, I didn't look at any of my consumables until the end of the game, and some of the consumables, jam and liquor, are how you level up your stats, and yeah, so that's part of the reason I was playing on hard mode, but I do that all the time with games. I just forget about consumables. Okay. Inventory. Porridge. Inventory. Porridge. Oof. Alright, let's try cleave. And a blessing. Okay. I do like the combat in here, but I was saying this in the last stream. I wish it was just slightly more complicated, because once you kind of get a handle on it, it's the same shit over and over again. Let's see. No, I should use a feint. Inventory. There we go. Oh. Alright, now I'm out of tools again, but I also probably don't need them. Oops. Uh-oh. Tej is not doing great. Yeah, plum wine is probably cheaper than Alpa. Oh, there we go. Plum wine now belongs to us, and I got 85 crowns. Girl, are ye alright? But Dad got killed. God, he didn't do anything to anyone. He just told them to let me go. God. Oh. Hussite, why didn't you stay at home? Come on. Tools for woodcutting. Oh, I wanted to look at the body. I guess there's no interaction there. Interesting. I'm tired. When will it stop? All the killing. So, I've been into medieval stuff for a long time. This period is something I've recently gotten more interested in, like 15th century Eastern Europe stuff. So I didn't have a lot of context until like the last few years, but it took me until recently to connect that Hussites were related to Jan Hus, Jan Hus was a famous, I don't know if preacher is the right word, but a reformist in the church over in that area. And the Hussites were followers of his. And I didn't make that connection until recently, and I felt kind of dumb when I made that connection. Return to her we should. Take her to the castle. Return to her we should. Take her to the castle where she'll find safety. At least for Oh, okay, so that was misaligned. Sometimes it does weird things like not letting you click through. It just goes really fast when you get interrupted, or stylistic things like that. But that one, I think, was an actual mistake. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Now I am going to lose, and I didn't drop a save. Okay. Well, whatever. Well, let's just open with it. There we go. Oof. Alright. Oh. Oof. Oh, there goes Matej. Let's see. Matej is... Okay. Alright, I need some plum wine. Okay, let's see. Oh, I probably should have healed. Oh well. If I lose, I lose. Oh, there you go. Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. 75 crowns gained. Liquor now belongs to us. Old bassinet now belongs to us. Liquor now belongs to us. Do I have any headgear for Fiends, No Sense in Morning? Do I have any headgear for Matej? I probably do. He's already got an old bassinet. Now I'll drop my save. And I really need to take a nap, so I feel like I should not approach the cult headquarters. I feel like I should... Excuse me. Oof. I feel like I should go back to the inn. Check your texts. Alright, well, the answer is no. Fields of Lilac. Yeah. Okay. Right, I just need to go to bed. Shall we snooze? We may, why not? You've had a good nap, you're feeling better now, every wound is healed. Excellent. Now we go back and look at the cult stuff. She's gone. Christ. I hope she finds happiness wherever she went. Excuse me. Okay. Do I want to just go in here? I was going to talk to Yosef. I'll try to talk to Yosef first. See what I get out of that. Oh, to live in a timber frame thatch roofed house. Yeah. That would be nice. I've been having a yearning to go up to the cabin lately, so maybe when we get a chance after it opens up, that would be nice. Let's see. Hast thou found Bodan within the church? Waste no moment in thy pursuit. Oh, the church. Right. That's where I was supposed to go. They made sure to clean this place up nicely. Yeah, they do run fast. Alright. Oh, the door's unblocked. Something holds these doors from... Oh, maybe they were unblocked before. Is this not the church? Am I dumb? Where's the... Okay, I guess that's not the church. Oh, I know where the church is. I am dumb. They run so fast because they walk so slow. It evens out. But they're very unwieldy to navigate when they're sprinting. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I'm looking for... Oh, I bet he's in the sealed off basement. Oh, maybe I need to go through, like, the crypt outside. Great. Oh. Great. Maybe I need to ask the old lady inside. But I'll look in the balcony first. Oh, there's a cultist. Hast thou come for me? Hath Egnach sent thee? I beseech thee, do him no harm. Woman, strip him of his trousers. I shall remove that tattoo from his backside. Pray thee cooperate. We seek not thy demise, but rather to preserve thy life. Life, not buttocks. What matter of event is transpiring here? Silence your tongue if ye dost seek to aid him. Give him some cloth to prevent him biting his tongue. And ye, remain motionless, lest I mistakenly carve ye sack instead of your buttocks. Secure his limbs firmly, and prepare to lay him upon the table. Ah! Hold fast, hold fast. You gained the tattooed half of Bodan's buttock. Behold, not a whimper to be heard. Fear not, for as long as ye dost draw breath, ye can heal your buttock, twicefold even. Woman, fetch forth some brandy, for I shall cauterize the wound. Ah! Now quiet. We must make our way to the Lord's chambers, where the conditions shall be more favorable. There ye may engage in a game of chess with him. Woman, bind his wound securely with aught, lest his life escape, and be quick about it. 'Tis a sight like a pig slaughter. Here be your companion for chess. His mind freshly drained of blood. Ye are certain to triumph over him. 'Tis the traitor? Aye, that he is. Bodan, the evil cultists claim ye art a traitor. What hast ye done? At last I can unburden my soul, for the pyre would await me regardless. 'Twas my charge to enchant the grains of Kawa within the castle to the north. From the depths we conjured forth the Zervanus demon Araman, and in the catacombs we bind him still. In place of a head, he hath the eternal blaze, whereupon the Kawa is roasted. Whosoever imbibes this elixir shall find their soul eternally accursed, their form twisted. Our original design was to poison the Hussite brigands, yet their suspicion grew. Hansa, their leader, forbade them anything from the villagers. Hence we served the venom to innocent villagers. Araman, resisting our will, demandeth the constant chat during the roasting. One fateful day I tampered with the incantation, and Araman wrought a fierce conflagration, claiming the lives of 2 brethren. We must purge this land of such malevolence. But I know not the path to the catacombs. Our conjurer, Pauli, hath sealed it with magic. Thou must answer us. Who is behind the distribution of Kawa? I cannot say. Alas, such matters are held in strict secrecy. Seek information from the bureaucratic acolyte Ignak. He overseeth the dealings concerning Kawa. What was the Turk doing in the old castle? The Turks stood at the right hand of Rut, their ventures entwined as they came into our realm. Tell us of Araman and Zervan. A rogue knight from Presa ventured afar to distant lands, imbibing the techniques of a peculiar branch of Zervanism in Armenia. He sought to propagate his faith upon his return, yet it was the backing of Rut that granted him success in recruiting new adherents. So Araman is like a Sumerian demon, or maybe it's like a demon mentioned in like the Ars Gotica or something. But every time I hear it, I think of the Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings movie, where sometimes Saruman is called Saruman, and sometimes he's called Araman, and it's because midway through making the movie, Ralph Bakshi originally said, "Oh, we should call him Araman," and I don't remember his reasoning. Ralph Bakshi's insane, but midway through he decided, no, we should actually call him Saruman, or maybe it was when they were doing ADR afterwards, and they never fixed the rest of it, so it just kind of flip-flops from one to the other. And what of the conjuress Polly? Polly, a swift-witted maiden, swiftly acquainted herself with our arcane rituals, proving herself a masterful conjurer in her own right. She joined our ranks but a scant few moons ago. 'Twas surely another Paula. This guy, he has no concept of any of his personal relationships. Let us away from here. From Bodan's lips, we've gathered all the needed knowledge. What be our next course of action? We shall journey to Ignak and present Bodan's tattoo. Through Ignak to Rut we shall find our path. We shall hinder him from ever importing Kawa hither again. But he shall not easily reveal his secrets. He is suspicious enough. I've had to resort to deceit, claiming Watej is a heretic, and they seek to burn him in Debrecen, saying he'd verify it. If thou insists on branding Watej a heretic, a pentagram on his chest I could make. Nay, absolutely not. Nevertheless, Ignak swiftly would discern the fresh tattoo. He would reveal us straight away. Truth, hast thou perused any tomes from the Index Librorum Prohibitorum? Scant few, but the works of Brother Savonarola, Hus and Estefanoso I am acquainted with. Brother Savonarola is a character in The Name of the Rose, and I don't know if he's supposed to be the historical Savonarola or just an original character, because I don't know anything about the historical Savonarola. I'm guessing it's an original character, but... Why didst thou not speak of this sooner? Stick to the writings of those Ethiopian Stephanites, for I have heard our cause hath some affliction with them. Yet I doubt if Ignak shall reveal aught unto thee, for he is wary. Nevertheless, I've noticed that he records all within his calendar. Seek to acquire it. We must have a contingency plan. Our comrade with the bow shall await, and when we give the signal, he shall loose a flaming arrow into the window, and amidst the confusion we shall seize it. Yet make certain it doth not strike Ignak, for then we shall face dire consequences. The signal must be simple. Let us say, when I cast my gaze from the window. Godspeed, lads. I don't remember the term, but Yosef used the term that whoever was watching last time let me know is Slovenian or Slovak or whatever for sweetheart. And he always calls the main character and his other vassals sweetheart, which is kind of funny. Oh. Oh, I spaced out. Oh, yeah, I'm going over here. Oh, no, up here. Only the chosen... Okay. We already had that interaction. Greetings, gentlemen. Hast thou brought me what I requested? Here ye hast, yet it doth begin to reek. Ignac received half of Bodan's buttock. Excellent. Now to thee, brother Matej, what brings thee unto us, unworthy occultists? What hath turned thee away from the righteous path? Well, within the monastery where I illuminated, my younger sister once came to visit me, a mere innocent. The abbot violated her when she went to confess to him. When I discovered this, I began to trumpet it forth, but the brethren sided with the abbot, claiming I sought to discredit him and branding me a heretic possessed by Satan. By morning they intended to deliver me and my sister unto the Inquisition, but brother Giussi aided me in escaping. Since then, paradoxically, I've indeed mingled amongst heretics and discovered much good therein. Truly, however, I yearn for a position within a powerful sect capable of fulfilling my vengeance and murdering Geja of Debrecen, and ideally even wiping out the entire monastery. I know not much about your organization. I only know Catholic heretics, Savonarola, Hus, and Abbot Estefan. What a delightful coincidence! We directly cooperate with Estefan and his Catholics on organizing caravans of kawa from Ethiopia, as our source is not favored in the Muslim world. Did Bodan advise thee to mention him? Didst thou bind his wounds well enough to prevent him bleeding out? 'Tis a very nice story thou hast prepared. By a stroke of luck, Polly's gentle half stopped by a moment ago for a chat. I know everything. I inquired of thee as well, and she discovered that a more obedient lamb than thee would scarcely be found in Debrecen. What sayest thou to that? We're trapped. Guards! Matej, bar the door at once. So, lads, 'tis over. The eye. Oh, yeah. They're all sorts of weird. Okay. Let's half sword this guy. And let's shield bash. Oh, we'll shield bash the same guy. Let's see. Oh, maybe I should do another half sword. Yeah. Half sword this guy. And shield bash the first guy again. No, I don't want to attack. I want to cleave. Oh. You can probably attack, though. Oh, your life is pretty low. Whatever. Oof. Okay, yeah, now I'm gonna need to heal. Alright, no tools left on you. Oh, and you don't have enough to bless, so go into the inventory for the plum wine. There we go. Maybe I should use one of my area of effect items. I'll just try attacking. I gotta keep remembering to save. Oh, uh-oh. Ooh, 2 attacks. Oh, I'm running low on stuff. I guess I gotta stop by and do a shopping trip. Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. 80 crowns gained. Jam now belongs to us. Jam now belongs to us. Come now. Peacefully to the rack. He imbibed poison. Matej, canst you manage it still? I shall swiftly cut through Ignac's habit with my dagger, and then we shall lower down from the window. 'Tis not too high. Hurry, Polly. I am growing weak for the love of Christ. And take that calendar. Quickly, go. Aye. Alley-oop. Kedvisem, are you unharmed? We saw you, Matej, gazing out the window, and the archer immediately let fly his arrow. We were betrayed by mine beloved. Ignac sent forth his cutthroats upon us. I mean, maybe she's an evil sorceress, but I really don't blame her. But we managed to pilfer Ignac's calendar. Polly, peruse it and tell us if this endeavour was worthwhile. Hope it was for aught. You look upon it, I read slowly. Ah, inventive. Writes in Greek and changes up vowels. Few could decipher it. From last week there is a big note. Root is Sultan's agent. The whole cult is but a game. Polly, this doth reek of high political intrigue. Then comes Wednesday. Meeting with Burr about getting rid of Root, Mar, and Pow. Who is Burr? Don't know. Buradan, maybe? But Pow. Polly, I think Ignac was planning to turn colors and obliterate thy wife. Thursday, finally. First caravan of Kawa independent from Root. We did it. And Friday, meet up with Root and Mar in the tavern. Friday, Matej, 'tis today. Come quickly, dusk is nigh. Go hence, I shall head to the castle. Oh shoot, I phased out. I think I'm going to the village. I'm so focused on just reading it that I'm not intaking anything that's happening. Let's see. Okay. Same old interaction. Oh. There he goes. Where so hastily rush you, lads? The day be still young. Step aside, fool, 'tis none of your concern. Go seek relief at the brothel, and clear the path ere I thrash ye proper. Begone! Okay. Oh, shoot, I didn't load again. I hope I remembered to save. I honestly don't remember, but yeah, I'm just gonna lose right now. Oh, I need plum wine. I need porridge. This guy looks less well armored. I'll start with him. Oof, Matej. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh. I'm out of plum wine. Yeah, I am gonna lose. Oh, I don't know that I saved after the fight with Ignak. I really hope I did. I probably didn't. There we go. 50 crowns. And sour cream. What's this? 'Tis already my chamber. Hast ye forgotten? Mother, hide the cow. We've been caught in the act. In flagrante delicto. Y'all are stocked up on sour cream. Yeah. I forgot what sour cream even does. Exactly. Because I rarely use it. Oh, it removes effects. Right. Let us temper our spirits, gentlemen, for this is but a matter of commerce. I am not but a gear in the machine of distribution. Behold, Kawa doth be unprocessed. We've no dealings with the cultists. Kind of nasty that you're carrying so much around. Yeah, there. In the last stream, there was one of the times that you find, like, sour cream. I think it's, like, in the brothel, in, like, a barrel full of clothes, and there's some comment about how gross that is. Matters would have progressed more smoothly had you divulged such pertinent information sooner. We squander time now. The Lord shall not take kindly to this. I bend not my knee to the Lord. Let him attempt to force his way here with his men-at-arms. My ties to the nobility run deep. I am allied with the Pulfis, though such alliances may be beyond your ken. I care not for ye allegiances. For withholding vital knowledge, I've the authority to mete out punishment to both of ye. Speak, what know ye? Our source is a man known as Root. His origins remain shrouded in mystery. Yet he orchestrateth caravans from Ethiopia, a land distant and foreign. But then he grew audacious, threatening us with dire consequences should we defy him. We acquiesced, yet should we maintain our silence and compliance, trade shalt that... But mistake. That's another bit where I'm like, was that on purpose? Because it kind of adds the, like, vibe. Continue unhindered. He hath even consented to furnish us with Kawa at half the price. So, we struck a bargain with him. Yet, we nurtured hopes that someone would stir an inquiry. By the grace of God, we've taken measures and stand ready to depart with haste. And dost thou presume we shall simply permit thee to depart? Colleague valor doth imply that even without thy involvement, we were engaged in the struggle against the cultists. We were loath to imperil our trade with the spectre of war. 'Twas folly, nay, futility to engage thus. Bereft of means, we could take no decisive action. Thus, through a certain colleague, we sought another contract from the distant lands of Ethiopia, and readied ourselves to flee this accursed village. All the while we've been amassing an arsenal. We've dispatched missives to the nobles, yet Root holds sway in the highest courts. We are but disregarded by all. 'Tis an injustice. Hunyadi should have intervened long since, yet perchance he doth be entangled in internal strife. 'Tis a formidable challenge to unveil the truth to the populace. Those who have not witnessed these horrors firsthand shall scarcely lend credence, but with the help of the mentioned colleague, things were finally put in motion. We offer ourselves as comrades, more resolute than backing from Tresov. And with the help of Ignak, thou art the burr from his calendar. How come I didn't think of it? How foolish of me! And how dost thou really expect us to trade thee now? Burr for Burgrave. Or Burgomaster. So what? For a good cause I will work even with Jiskra. I do not take him to be my wife. I do not take him to be my wife. What will be in a week is in the stars. I know not if your words bear the seal of truth. Yet if they do, why didst ye delay their divulgence? We harboured suspicions regarding thy trustworthiness. You could have been agents of Root, or bribed informants. I've kept a vigilant watch upon you since yesterday. We had not intended to confront you so soon, but fate hath brought us together. And where, pray tell, does ye house this arsenal? It dwelleth within the confines of the church's rectory. The priest granted Valor entry in exchange for a reduction in cowa prices, holding the key to the hidden chamber. However, he vanished yesterday. But did not thy minions assail us in the street? Thy account appears incongruous. Those were disciples of the cult, thrust upon us as guardians. Those two dimwits were naught but spies. I'd wager they've orders to silence me. Shouldst thou grant us continued existence, we shall take our leave with all haste. Yet the conundrum remaineth. The cultists maintain watch over every road leading from the village, and our own guards have proven as unreliable as a wisp of smoke. We cannot flee unaided. We beseech thee for protection. In exchange, we offer 300 coins. Wow. Matej, dost ye deem them trustworthy? I know not. Should the cultists assail them, then we shall know their words hold true, and the cultists held them ensnared. Yet, 'tis also possible it may be a trap, and should we join them, we would be at their mercy. By God, what path shall we tread? Above all, let us not complicate matters further. We shall seek an audience with the Lord, petitioning for a handful of stalwart men to bolster our ranks. Accompanied by the village mayor, we shall monitor the unfolding events, and Valor shall accompany us as a pledge of sincerity. And so, Valor joined your party. Interesting. Let me save the game. Jozo, come forth! Ah, what brings you here, lads? We've brought a captive. I shall explain later. For now, grant us a handful of men. We ride to take action. Aye, as you wish. Bring forth the captive. The Lord's soldiers have joined your party. Hell yeah. Let us be off. Okay. Now I'm going to save. What does he have to say? I am prepared. My wife and daughter await me in the carriage beyond the village. May the Lord have mercy on thee if thou dost deceive us. Alright, I hope I can sleep upstairs, because I need it. No. Does not look like it. Alright. Let's see what I've got in my inventory. Oh, I've got liquor. I don't want to waste it on my men-at-arms. Okay, that's all my liquor. I've got jam. Jam is good. Toolkits. Toolkits are important. I won't waste one on the Tej. I don't need sour cream. Let's see. My state. Okay, so Pavel is really suffering, and I do not have any plum wine, so we'll see what happens. Evildoer. Oh, no. Evildoer, that's just the name. But what's this, good burgomaster? Taking a leisurely stroll? Dost thou take offence at my movements? He doth speak verily. They seek to silence him. Come, let us lend him aid. Here we go. Oh, boy. Oh, feints. None of these guys look too heavily armored. I'm just going to open with a cleave. And let's just bless right out the gate. What have you got? Crushing blow, no No need piercing the armor when you can crush the man inside. Okay, or shield bash. That's what I think I need to do. Alright, let's see. I mean, I'll just do another cleave while I've got the tools. Oh, wait, that guy didn't get stunned. Maybe they're immune. I should have been paying more attention. Yeah, they must be immune. Whoops. Okay. Let's just beat on the big guy. Move follower goal met. Oh! Hell yeah! Thanks for whoever pushed us over the edge. I guess I gotta set a new one. I think that's how that works. But I'll have to look at that after the stream. That's fun. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's that hard to become a Twitch affiliate. Need a few more followers and need to stream more in a month, which right now I'm not planning to, but maybe this summer I could reach that. Oh, dead man at arms. Let's see. There we go. Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. 115 crowns gained. Alpa now belongs to us. Take these 300 coins. Despite this, my family and I remain indebted to you, noble sirs. Accept this ancestral ring. I hope to sway Palfi and garner support for our cause. Until then, may God watch over you lot. You gain 300 coins and an ancestral ring. Try locating the priest. He will lead thee to our arsenal. Lord in heaven, what an endless task locating that man. Mayhaps the Bath Maidens will tell us of his whereabouts. Alright. So now I can finally save, I think. Oh, men-at-arms, let us hasten to the Lord forthwith, apprise him of events that transpired here. Oh, they're leaving me. I wonder what that ring does. Oh, we got a bow now. I assumed that the ring was... I mean, it might still be equipment. Oh, it's just another Ring of Will. Which, Ring of Will is pretty good. Let's see. Still nothing there. Alright. I feel like there's a point where the inn gets screwed over. And I really... I hope that isn't right now, because I need to buy a bunch of stuff, and I need to sleep. Oh, who's this? Oh God, I feared I'd not find thee. Fair maiden, what hath befallen thee? Haste! In but an hour they plan to murder the Lord. They grew furious upon learning that Ignach is dead. I must return swiftly ere they notice I'm gone. Hold, calm thyself. How would they murder the Lord? There are so many guards and an arsenal so vast that even the army of Murad would struggle to besiege the castle. They've a plan. They shall lower a rope from some chapel on the upper floor, distracting the guards and sneak beneath the window. We shall be there. We shall surprise them. Just stay back in the fray, lest a stray blade find ye. And what of the meeting between Root and Mar at the tavern? Oh, they're meeting at the tavern. Of course it's going to get screwed over. Perhaps they'll linger until evening. Might have cancelled the meeting upon learning that Ignach has met his end. Then let us be off. What are you doing here? Had the meeting at the tavern already taken place? That shall wait for now. Joseph, lock the window. An assassination attempt on ye is imminent. They plan to climb through Matej's window like ants. Azut ahet kibazot feju usarkani fajat bazna meg rohat dijno. Az angyod terdet nekimar. By God, I cannot even place an order for figs from Buddha. We shall not lock any windows. I am on edge with these fellows. Let them load themselves in, and it shall be us who ambush them. I cannot wait to split a cultist's head open. Like such, behold! Sway not your sword in front of me face. Reserve it for the enemy. Verily, we hold a strategic edge. They shall ascend one by one, intending to convene in the chapel afore the deed of assassination. Yet we ought not launch our assault forthwith. 'Twould be most prudent to divide their company in twain, with thy men attending to the half that endeavours to flee downstairs. Wisely said. And Lord, keep an eye on Annika. A young girl there shall be. She is our informant among the cultists. Let us hide in the chapel. The battle will commence with a shot, which will terrify them utterly, as they will be creeping like mice. Oh. Get them. Alright. Alright. Oh, one of them looks pretty armored. Let's hit him. Let's see. Ooh, gun! I love gun. Ooh, yeah. Hocus bogus. Okay, let's see. Oh, I should just use a feint. Okay, let's see. I can still do my cleave. Oh, I could have gunned again. Oh well. Oh. I did not need it. Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. 100 crowns gained. Sour cream now belongs to us. Behold, amongst them Duri, who just yesterday engaged me in a game of Pichesso. Art thou Annika? Thou hast preserved my life. Without thee, I'd have been caught unawares, squatting over the game board, playing against mine own self, or worse, gazing at my fresco, adorning it. Thou needst not render the scene so vividly. Here, take these 10 gold coins, and I shall procure thee employment within the castle walls, sparing you from toil in the fields. Verily she is learned. She can read as well. Azanyat, that's the sweetheart thing. We need someone to assist me with these orders. I once had such a notion that it could be done, could be a contraption, where one merely presses the letter and from somewhere a stamp emerges, and the letter is imprinted on parchment. But the letter would need to be inked somehow. And what am I to do? I'm the only one left alive. I cannot just return as if nothing happened, with everyone else murdered. As if without a scratch. Yet thy father beat thee like grain in the night. Show thy wounds. We'll smear thee with pig's blood, and tear your clothes. 'Tis pure folly. Even so, suspicions shall linger, for she alone survived. They may not know, but suspicion shall surely follow. Damsel, dost thou wish to undertake such a risk? We can harbour thee here. Thou needst not embark upon this. Thy aid hath been ample already. I shall endeavour, yet I'd have thee release Matus thereafter. Dost thou still hold affection for him, after all this? Ay, I do, but I know not if I wish to lay eyes upon him again. Ah, love, the enigma of the divine, whence doth it spring? I declare a great amnesty upon infidelity. Okay. Oh, can't interact with this corpse, that's fine. Okay. So, technically this is half an hour earlier than I wanted to end the stream, but I am very tired. So, I think we got a lot done tonight. And we met the follower goal, and had a lot of new chatters, even if some of them maybe didn't have the best intentions. But I think it was another decent stream. Yeah, I guess I'll keep doing this until I get sick of it or it doesn't make sense to do it anymore. Thanks for tuning in. Let's